Okay. Can we move? Oh, okay. Yep. Well, it's fucked up. That's us. Before all this crazy shit happened. Well, some of the crazy shit happened.
It was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Oh, that was nice. I forgot about that.
Of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Oh, are we gonna have to face all the decisions we've made?
Mushy shit out of the way.
I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on.
What is that? Oh, is it like her
Rock out,
like
girl.
movement?
Yo,
That
turn it off,
the
turn
smoke
it off.
around her?
You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel.
Oh.
I miss her, Max.
This is just...
What the hell? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
Oh boy.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Oh yeah, we passed out in her lap.
Raw and rough. It suits you. You saved me again.
Aw.
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Yeah, we've saved a lot of lives, but I
I'm
think we've
so
also
glad
ended
you're
up killing a
partner
lot
in
of people,
crime.
so...
As long as you're my partner in time.
Do you think it evens out?
I might get on the other... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max,
What?
your powers include
Were those files
monitoring-
on the computer?
Or did you just rewind because I... Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my...
I know, it feels like an eternity ago that
Power
any
is
of this
changing
stuff happened.
everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Aw.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I don't like that she's
Skid
like
mark on
looking
black one last
up
night.
and away from the camera.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh yeah, we kissed her.
Damn.
Sorry.
You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him
And
he
then I
doesn't
kissed
stand a
Warren.
chance.
Look, I want to
This is
reiterate,
girl
you were
now.
dead.
We could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That
She
makes
wanted
me
to do with
feel
us what she
Rachel.
wanted to do with Rachel.
first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Aw.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Well, that faded quickly. That got pretty bad for us pretty quick.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still... Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our bike.
And then she asked us to kill her. Totally uncool.
I'm just...
And where was this? Oh, this was in her
so
room.
glad you're here.
Oh yeah, and then that was when we
You
figured
said-
everything out while she was just looking at
All
crazy
the
shit on the
files were
internet.
filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next.
Alright. The most horrible moment of this whole game, gonna be honest. That was really hard to watch.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Oh boy. And then what happened?
Max, come on now.
Is that me now?
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Gonna just suction right back into our body? Yep. Dude, that was crazy. You'll never believe what just happened.
Max, can you hear me?
I know that was
Say
like a
something.
4-second time span for you, but my god, that was an
must have
eternity for me.
passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
Wait, is this the beginning?
But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Oh my god, this is the beginning when we passed out. So none of it fucking mattered. Are they really about to "it was all a dream" me
This
right
is
now?
my storm. I caused this. I caused all of actually did alter the course.
Clever that we're back in the
everything.
we were in the current
All I really
timeline. We were
created
back
was
in the storm and
death and
passed out with Chloe
destruction.
again. But now we're. Is this the beginning one again, or is this the one that just happened?
For
I think
all
this.
that,
I don't know.
okay?
Is it
You
all
were
the
given a
same?
power. You didn't ask for it, and you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did, except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield, and you're
I
amazing.
appreciate the pep talk, Pep. Thank you. She's capable of being a good friend. She does great sometimes.
Max. This is the only way.
Oh
I
no!
feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
No, we're not gonna go back and let her die, right?
You
Right?
could use that photo
Right?
to change everything right back to when
Right?
you took that picture. All that would take is
Oh!
for me to
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority.
I cannot do that,
All
right?
that matters to me.
Right? That's not. They're not gonna give
I
me no
know.
choice, right?
You prove that over and over again.
There's gonna be another way.
Even though I don't deserve it.
Who said you don't deserve it?
That's
You
so
totally. You
selfish.
deserve to be alive. It's
Not like my
fine.
mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did.
Look.
She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live.
Well, who are you to
Way
say
more
that?
than me.
Say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me.
How is that supposed to
Maybe
fix
you've
anything,
just been
though?
delaying my real destiny.
We're just ripping open another
Look at how many
timeline.
times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've
This
been
doesn't.
so good
I
for
don't.
once.
I don't. No, this can't be how this
I think I
goes.
should accept my fate. Our fate. Chloe. Max, you finally
That's
came
not
back to
gonna
me
work
this
because
week.
if
You
we
did
go back in
nothing but
time
show
again, we're
me
just
your
ripping
love
open
and
another
affection.
timeline, and
You made
everything
me
gets
smile
worse every time we
and
go back in
laugh
time.
Like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you
This
choose.
is painful. This is
I know
really
you'll make
rough.
the right
Charlie was
decision.
not wrong when
Chloe.
he said that this was gonna be
I
rough.
can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Well, I'm just gonna put down my controller and not do anything. You can tell me what to do. You know what? It's a game and not real life, so I'm gonna sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I want to save Chloe.
Max. It's time.
This is a fast choice for me.
Not anymore.
I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what happens. I know I should have spent more time thinking about it, but I can't. I can't do that. I can't actively go back in time and let Chloe die.
Max.
Whereas if we're just gonna let this play out, we'll figure something out. What's for me too, but the other way? Damn, you just killed Chloe. Easy peasy. Aww. I don't know, because they could figure something else out, maybe. Who says they have all the answers right now? I mean, let's be real, it makes more sense to kill Chloe. If those are the only two options, it makes more sense to go back in time and let her die. Right? Because they're gonna just die here anyway. All these people are gonna die because I wanted to save Chloe. Do you think more people saved her or saved Arcadia? I feel like more people saved Arcadia Bay. I feel like more people were like, oh, it's so painful, but I'm gonna do it. Hey, Warren got his kiss, you're so right. Okay, so, like, is everyone dead, or, like, how did this go? We did go back and save a lot of people's lives, you know, through the storm to get here, so, you know, a kiss of death. Die again. No, we get it. Oh shit, the deer! Oh, there's a bunch of them! Take back the wilderness. So I assume if we would have killed Chloe, this montage would be very different. Look, it's us! We're just driving through. Everything's fine. Somehow Chloe's car survived. I don't like that kind of shit, because I'm like, well, now I gotta go back and see what happens if I do the other thing, but I can't. I guess I could restart it from the last checkpoint and just see it. I wonder if it would let me do that. If there's a point where it'll let me... Can I pause? I'm afraid to hit start. I don't want it to skip. I mean, it's like it's the trolley problem, basically, right? We had to decide, are we gonna kill a bunch of people we don't know, or one person who's like the most important person in the world to us? You know? Classic philosophy question. Wow, that's really it? That's the end? That's it? That's how the game ends? That's how the whole... After everything... Oh, okay, okay. I thought we were about to have a credits roll moment, and I was like, fuck you. Oh my god! Dude, fuck you! Come on! Oh, come on, man. Come on. Wow, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. That's almost exactly down the middle. Oh, weird. How do you prevent David from getting a scar during the fight? That's a weird choice. David could kill Jefferson. Well, that would have been great. How do I get David to kill Jefferson? Saved the trucker, saved Evan, saved Alyssa, and the fisherman. We didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Good. That's what it should be like. Told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Kissed Warren. Wow. 74% of people kissed Warren? Wow. I was that 4% for Warren. I believe that. You're just like, all right, peace. I'm out. Wow. Okay, well, hold on. Does it start me from the beginning? Oh, it doesn't let me, can I? Oh, I wish it let me go back. Oh. Oh, this is cool. You can... Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know this kind of takes the wind out of the sails, right? Because you're just doing what you want to do. But I'm gonna go back in. I don't know what the difference between all these things is. Excuse me. Oh, okay. We'll use a different save slot. Once again, the classic way of doing whatever you want in video games is you save to different save slots. That way you can go back and change your mind.
Max, can you hear me?
Oh, we have to watch the whole thing again. Okay. Look, like I said, I know it takes the wind out of the sails a little bit. It takes the oomph out of the decision, the weight out of the decision. But I need this for me, okay? And I need you to understand what type of person I am. I'm used to doing this for other timeline games. Yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, I know you can just look it up, but it's not the same as when you're actually playing it yourself, you know what I mean? Like, for something like this is our playthrough, you know? We played this together. So I want to see, you know, how this kind of plays out if we have different choices, you know what I mean? And
this is my storm.
And it makes me feel a little bit better, and it's still gonna hurt my heart real bad to watch Chloe die, but we're gonna let this play out.
So much that I actually did alter the course of
everything.
But because I played the other one out, I don't feel as bad about it. You know what I mean? Now I get to pretend everything's fine.
Fuck all that.
The
okay?
different save
You were
spaces
given
are
a
like
power.
different
You
timelines.
didn't ask for
You know?
it. And you
It's the same
saved
thing.
me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her.
They usually make you do all the
so you're
choices
not the
anyway, but
goddamn
this one
Time
didn't.
Master, but
Yeah.
You're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Yeah, this one plays out a little different, huh? I know I'm pretty great, but you're gonna have to die, bud. Oops, I knocked my phone over.
Max. This is the only way.
I know I made it a quick decision, but I'm serious. That was my gut decision. I was like, no, I'm not gonna kill Chloe. You know what I mean? I understand you hate her, Mels. I get it. she's a little insufferable.
Use that photo.
And you know what?
change
I felt a
right
little
back
bit of
to
guilt,
when you
but I
took
really
that
did. Was like,
picture.
nope. You know what? I'm gonna kiss Warren because I
that
don't think
would
Chloe's
take
good for me, and I
is
think
for me
Warren
to-
is good for me.
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
Oh no, I'm not getting
I
chats
know.
anymore. What the fuck?
You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it.
I 100% saved her the first
I'm
time.
so
Oh
selfish.
shit, really?
Not like my mom.
See, that makes me that makes me
Look
feel
what
better.
She had to give up and get through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner.
I don't know why. I just was like, no,
My
nope. There's no question. I'm not gonna let that happen. Again, trolley
There's
problem.
so many
You know.
more people in Arcadia Bay who should live.
What does that
way
say
more
about
than
me?
me.
I don't know, but
Say that.
I don't know those people.
You're not trading me.
Maybe some of them. I don't know. They don't tell you who
Maybe
died.
You've just been delaying my real destiny.
The
Look
two
how
whales
many
diner was
times
all
I've
fucked up when we
almost
drove
died or
past. So
actually
who
died
knows?
around
We
you.
might have killed the rest
Look
of her
at what's
family.
happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you
We might have killed her
saved me.
mom and Frank,
I know I've been
Warren.
selfish, but for once, I think I should accept
I'm on the
my
side of
fate.
young lesbians. I love
Our
that.
fate,
Thank you.
Chloe. Max,
Support
you
is much
finally came
appreciated.
back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me
Well, I
your
guess as
love
a
and
bi, I'll
friendship.
speak on behalf of the
You made me
young
smile
lesbians of
and
Life is
laugh
Strange.
like I haven't done in years.
I love them so much, and I wanted this
In
gay
whatever
romance to
reality,
bud, but
all those
dude,
moments between us
Chloe's
were
bad
real,
for
and
Max.
they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose. I know
She's
you'll
too
make the
chaotic
right
and
decision. Chloe.
short-sighted.
I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Oof. It's a tough one. Alright. Alright. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I got a little pit in my stomach.
It's time.
Oh.
Chloe.
This is what I was saying about heart ripping
I'm
earlier.
so
Yep,
sorry.
yep.
I don't want to do this.
I thought it wasn't gonna bother me as much because
know,
we did the
Max.
other one, but it's still,
But we have
I
to.
don't like this. I
We
don't
have
like
to
it.
save everybody.
I'm not
okay?
feeling good about it.
And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week. It was the best
This
farewell
moment shows
gift
real growth for
I
Chloe,
could
which
have
is
hoped
why it
for.
sucks. Yeah. I agree
hero.
wholeheartedly. I think that's why I was like, nope, I'm fine. I'm
Chloe.
saving her. I'm saving her. No
I'm gonna
problem.
miss you so much.
Because it's really a big moment for her, you know? She's been kind of selfish a lot of this, you know? And now the one time she's selfless, it means that she can't
always love you.
be around anymore.
Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak.
Oh.
And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
So what happens to Chloe in this timeline? Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. We all knew it would come to this. Every time traveling choice-based game comes to going back to the very first decision you made. And then undoing everything you spent the last, I don't know, 20 or so hours of your life doing. But that doesn't make it hurt any less. It doesn't make me fall for the trope any less. Don't watch. And you know, stuff like this, always the same shit. Steven and I talk about this all the time, about like complaints about stuff like this, because it's like, well, why couldn't she just stop Nathan?
It's cool, Nathan.
I mean,
you're okay, bro. Just
I get that
count to
that's
3.
the point, is that she stops him, and then, you know, that's the whole
own
problem
this
after
school.
that.
If I wanted, I could blow it up.
But why
You're the
couldn't she
boss.
just do it differently? Why are there only 2 options? Why is it only either
what do
Chloe
you
lives or
want?
she dies?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
So annoying.
Wrong.
Never mind.
You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Oh
messing around
God,
with.
Max. Oh.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Oh
down!
my God, she just has to sit
Ever
there.
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Oh,
than
I'm
drugs.
not ready. I'm not
Nobody
emotionally prepared.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Oh. Well, what are you gonna do now, bud? What's gonna happen to him now? Did we really have to... Did it have to go this way? Passing the graffiti that says Rachel's a bitch. Great. Good touch. And we gotta stay hidden, otherwise he'll probably kill us too, because this guy's a fucking lunatic. Because he already killed Rachel at this point, right? Oh boy. Oh God, is that David? Damn, seeing his stepdaughter like that? Fucked. So Nathan gets arrested. We lose all of our memories with Chloe. Jefferson gets arrested. Great, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is too much for me. This is painful. This is a good song. They did good on the soundtrack for this. They really nailed the young adult angst, sad vibe. Spanish Sahara. Is that what it's called? Bro. I gotta tell you, I'm glad we did this, because watching it, I'm like, nope, I'm glad that the first gut instinct was to save Chloe. Because, this is too painful. Oh. It is a nice view without the tornado. I've never seen that without the tornado, I don't think. Oh, look at the beautiful town we saved. And I guess all the people who didn't die. Or whatever. Oh, look, she's got the deer, the doe on her necklace. Classy funeral dress. Good job, Max. No beached whales either that I noticed. So did she really undo all of that? Or is it just undone in this one timeline? Did it really have to go down like that? Because then the timeline we left Chloe in is still continuing. This is a good song. Oh, man. Did Kate and Warren know her? Screaming the lyrics, crying along. Yeah, it's really good. It's a good match for what's going on here. Joyce has got her classic haircut, her classic hairstyle, the clip-in. Where's Max? Oh, there she is. Oh dear. Wow, she really is tiny, huh? Whew. Man. Gang's all here. I'll put a blue ribbon on her flowers to match her hair. She needs comfort, just going to Warren. Is it Frank? Oh. And Pompidou, because we didn't kill them, we saved, made sure both of them lived. Damn butterfly. The butterfly effect imagery is heavy in this one. Oh man. So all those people were there. Frank and Pompidou got to be there. Show their love for Chloe. Oh. Look, that was rough. And I'm gonna tell you, after watching all of that, I still stand by saving Chloe. It was too hard to watch that. It was but on the bright side, I don't think we would have heard that song. Because they didn't play that song in the other one. Oh man. Well, we did it. Thanks to Matthias Fox, the narrative assistant. Sorry, he probably gets made fun of all the time for that. Sorry, bud. This was a journey. Are there 3 of them? Are there 3 Life is Strange games? Is there a sequel and a prequel? Is there like Life is Strange Total Color or something like that, and then Life is Strange 2? There's a prequel to this. Oh, so there's just one, and it's the prequel. Oh, okay. There's two, okay. There's True Colors and the prequel. Wow. Well, great job to all these voice actors, they did great. Oh, there's 3. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so there's the prequel, True Colors, and Life is Strange 2. So there's 4 Life is Strange games in total? I had no idea. I was gonna play the second, but I saw the topic and noped out of there. Uh-oh, what's the topic for the second one? Should play a Telltale game, maybe. Those are similar. Oh, what's Telltale? Is that a dev company? Oh, nice. They put to all of you backwards to show the reversed one. Good touch. What are some Telltale games that I should check out? I guess I can just look into it, but... Second one's like two Latino bros on like a road trip, and of course gonna have racism against that. Oh god. Like, I see that in life, don't need that in no damn game. Yeah. Oh, totally. It's a little bit how I felt about the male violence in this, but you know, what are you gonna do? It was still a good game. Okay, well, I'll think about the second one, but I'll look at the other ones. They did Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead. Oh, okay, Batman ones are pretty good. Okay. Well, I was thinking about doing The Walking Dead soon. I know that'll be like a long endeavor, but that could be pretty cool to check out. Alright. Alright, you've given me some good ideas for next week. Well, I'm gonna go process all of this and have like... oh, Wolf Among Us? Okay, if you really like that one, then I'm gonna look into that one first. I'm gonna go process all of this and have like an emotional, I don't know, crisis over it probably. Because, holy shit. Holy shit. Absolutely something else. Oh, the prequel for this doesn't have the same voice actor for Chloe. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll probably barely notice. Or maybe I will, I don't know. We did play this game for like a long time. Yay, we did it! You're right, we did it! Oh, the emotional strife. It's okay, these games are testing my emotional bandwidth. They're testing my emotional boundaries. Remember when we played Undertale and all of the music alone unlocked new emotions for me? I'm still trying to get that Undertale footage back, by the way. I mean, not that I don't think you guys are normally here, so I don't think you watch the YouTube stuff, but I lost the footage for this because it got deleted off of Twitch before I downloaded it. I think I found a way to get it back, but I can only get it back for like a short period and then it disappears and it doesn't let me like edit it or anything, so I gotta figure it out. But I want to at least just have it, even if I don't put it on YouTube or anything with the rest of it. I just want to have it. That was such a special moment. Like that whole last episode, you know, last stream of Undertale. God, that was good. Yeah. We'll find it. Anyway, this was great. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Monday we'll play some more Blue Fire. Finally. I know we took this last Monday off, so can't wait. I miss Blue Fire. I was really getting into it. Really getting into those little side quests last time. I don't know how to beat the boss that we were up against, though, so that'll be fun. Maybe I'll try to remember to look that up beforehand. That's all I got. Love ya. And, have a good night.